First, when you switch on the current, initially the current is zero. When you switch it on, the current takes a value. So there is a change in current. So as soon as the current comes, a magnetic field is created. So there was zero magnetic field initially. Now there is a magnetic field. Now this magnetic field is linked to the secondary coil. This coil now. This coil. This is happening in the primary coil. This is happening in the this coil, primary coil. But the field gets linked to the secondary coil. So when the field gets linked, there is a change of flux, we call it change of flux, because the magnetic field lines have suddenly appeared for the secondary. There were no field line initially, and the magnetic field lines have suddenly appeared. So there's a change of flux for the secondary coil. Now EMF is generated because there's a change of flux rate of change per unit time according to Faraday law, and EMF is generated and a current will be generated, and the galvanometer will show a deflection, will show a deflection. But after that, the current becomes steady because this is direct current. It is steady. So suppose it will remain, let's say 5 ampere for 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second. It will remain constant. So now the field lines are not changing. The field lines are constant. So there is no change of flux. Now initially there was a change of flux, but now there is no change of flux. So there is no rate of change of flux. So there is no EMF. So it will become zero current, and that galvanometer will go back to zero deflection. That means it will only be a brief deflection occurs, a brief, for a second, for a minute, for one, till the time you switch on, only then a deflection occurs, then it becomes steady. But had this been AC, the deflection would have become like AC, or it could have deflected in the other direction according to the linkages.